Welcome to Chris's Cooking Corner, and today we're going to use eggs to make lemon curd and meringue cookies. For the lemon curd today, you're going to need 5 egg yolks, a cup of sugar, a quarter of a cup of butter, and the juice and peel of 3 lemons. The first thing we're going to do for this recipe is zest our 3 lemons and set it aside for later. You can see that my zest is a little bit thick. You might have thinner zest than I do, but personal preference, I just like a little bit of a more textured curd. Take those lemons you zested, cut them in half, and juice those halves into a bowl with a strainer. So now we're going to take our egg yolks and sugar and mix them into a bowl. This is going to take a little bit, but you're going to want to wait until it's kind of a glossy, velvety texture. Remember that lemon juice and lemon zest that you put aside earlier? Now's the time to mix them in with the sugar and egg yolks. You just want to mix them together ever so slightly so that they're incorporated into the mixture. To make the lemon curd, you're going to need a dough boiler. This consists of boiling water in a metal bowl in which you'll whisk the curd into. Now you're going to put your curd mixture on the stovetop and you're going to whisk like your life depends on it. If you stop whisking for even a second, you're increasing your chances of your mixture overcooking dramatically. Keep constantly whisking your curd on the stovetop until it reaches a thickness that can cover the back of a spoon, and don't worry about the whisk. Once you take it off the stovetop, incorporate the butter 1 tiny cube at a time until you get it frustrated, and eventually just throw the rest of them in to get it all finished. And our lemon curd is as easy as that. Great, we're done. It's a wrap on the lemon curd, folks. See you next time. Hey, welcome back. And today we're gonna make meringue cookies with those egg whites that we cracked way earlier in the show last week. In order to get this recipe started, we're gonna mix the salt, cream of tartar, and egg whites in a bowl together. We're gonna mix them until they reach a frothy consistency where you can see air bubbles floating loosely in them. As you mix this together more, the air bubbles are gonna get tighter and it's gonna form more of a solid mixture that you can see over here. Next, you're going to want to mix the sugar in very carefully so that you don't make a grainy mixture that doesn't get enough air in it to reach those stiff peaks. You'll know you've reached stiff peaks when your mixture sticks up a little bit, kind of like a cowlick, or when you can flip the bowl upside down and none of the mixture pours out. Once you've reached those stiff peaks, you're going to want to mix the vanilla extract in and then move the meringue into a piping bag with a star tip on it where you can form your cookies on a baking sheet. Finally, we're going to put our meringue cookies in the oven at 225 for an hour. Once that hour is up, we're going to leave them in the oven with the oven off for another hour so that they don't immediately deflate when they come out of the oven. Look, perfect meringue cookies. Thanks for watching today. Have a good one.